everyone, Dana Leslie back for another opening night of Jollywood Nights in Disney Hollywood Studios.
Oh my. All right, so we did opening night, the first ever Jollywood Nights last year in 2023, and it needed some help. From what we heard, it improved over the course of the season, and so we are very excited to go back tonight and try it again.
So almost exactly 1 year ago, we sat right here after a pretty trying night at the first ever Jollywood Nights in Hollywood Studios, and we were wet because we had been rained on, which thankfully tonight it does not look like it's going to rain. We were a little bit, some of the things were really, really good. Like they had really good shows, but a lot of the logistics they had not figured out yet. Now we did hear as the event progressed through the season that they fixed a lot of those. So we're excited to go back tonight and see if all of the struggles that they had 1 year ago have been fixed and improved upon for this year's 2024 Jollywood Nights. So we are about to walk out of the house, take you with us. One of the very first thing that did not go off super well last year was getting checked into the actual event. So they had one in-park location and we had gone early, so we were there during the day. We actually went to take pictures and we checked in at the in-park check-in place, which the line was forever long. It took a very long time. This year, we are going to check in at the front gate and see how that goes.
Fingers crossed that we have lots of wonderful things to say about Jollywood Nights when this evening is over. I will say one of the things, the improvements that I think that I'm really looking forward to seeing what they did with was they have added a show called Glisten. It's like it describes it kind of as a skating show, which I think, if I'm picturing it correctly, is in kind of the middle area right in front of the Chinese theater, which was so dark and sad last year. Everyone in our group kept talking about how that area needed something. So I'm excited to see what they've done there.
Past that, we definitely want to see the stage show with the Muppets. We want to see the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along. That was fantastic last year. And we want to try quite a few food items if we can, if we have time. If we get to meet a character or two, great, but that's really not our focus. And definitely rides are going to be like if we are just kind of twiddling our thumbs. Now, I will say, based off of last year, a lot of the rides, from what we've heard, are like walk-ons basically. Yeah. So if you want to do just rides, then knock yourself out. You should be able to do that quite efficiently, but we are going to just really take in all of the Christmas stuff. And then finally, I think we're going to end the evening with Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. There's a ton of stuff that you can pack into this event, which is not that long at all. It starts at 7:30 and goes until, what'd you say?
12:30. 5 hours.
5 hours. That's a pretty short, hard-ticketed event. So it's 6:15. We got a good 45 minutes to drive there and walk up and hopefully get checked in pretty quickly. So are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up way.
You have a snowflake on your face.
A snowflake is on my face.
That was super smooth, way better than last year. They have definitely improved their check-in process. It took all of about 30 seconds. That was amazing. I'm excited we're actually a little early. The event starts in 28 minutes, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen once we get in there. Oh, quick note, make sure to pick up your not festival passport. This thing.
It's a little map to it, but it's a booklet, so it's got like lots of information. It tells you all the times for all the shows and a description. There's a map that tells where all of the characters are, and then you've got like, it's the complimentary event photos and all of it. So, yeah. Oh, it even has the food in here.
Nice. Let's go make a plan.
Okay.
After the smooth check-in, they shot us to the right as soon as we entered the park, kind of like they do for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party over at Magic Kingdom, I think just so they could make an efficient exit down Hollywood Boulevard. So we went around kind of backstage, like where Fantasmic exits, and then we came and they dumped us out onto Sunset Boulevard. So it is still 20 minutes to party time, just because that was really that fast checking in. Not complaining at all, that was amazing. And we are going to make a plan on what to do next.
We are at Fairfax Fair, and this is something that we did not get to try last time. So we immediately got in line. It is like 7:13, and they just opened to sell their products. So they actually didn't wait until the 7:30 time. But it has the popovers, which I'm really excited for. And then the martini looks pretty good too, but I don't know what all we're getting yet. We made it through the line at Fairfax Fair. They opened the line about 7:10, and it's 7:20, and we already have our food. So we got a holiday turkey popover. This might be what I'm the most excited for. It was $6.29. And then we also got a just the sides popover, which was $5.49. $5.49. But then we got a mistletoe martini. This is a wee little martini. It was $9. So I'm not so sure about this one, but let me try it. Okay, it's good. It's cranberry. It's got, I mean, you can taste the cranberry a lot, but I can definitely also taste the vodka, so it's in there. But it's still just kind of tiny.
This is just the sides popover, which is mainly mac and cheese with a little bit of greens on top in a popover. Carbs, 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 but it's pretty tasty. I mean, especially for, you know, something so simple. And it's actually, I think, reasonably priced. The martini's a little high, but this is not bad at all.
I got a little bite with turkey, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes. I really like that a lot. I mean, it's simple, right? It's turkey, cranberry, mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes have like some chives or something in it. I did not get any of the popover part, but that's good. And it's for $6 and what did I say, 29 cents? I mean, I think that part's reasonably priced too, and it's kind of a fun little treat.
It is snowing on Sunset Boulevard. That was a nice little show.
That show is actually not something that is Jollywood Nights specific. So if you come to Hollywood Studios during the holiday season, I've got snowflake on my eyelash, then you will get to experience this show if you come down Sunset Boulevard. So, and it just goes continuously with new shows.
Go again. It is red. All right, so we have made it into Theater of the Stars for the Hollywood Holidays, Disney Hollywood and Holidays.
Holidays in Hollywood.
That thing.
He practiced.
Not very well, apparently.
This is the show with Kermit and Miss Piggy, and last year it was so cute. So I'm very much looking forward to this again.
Yeah, this was a great one last year. We got in line at 7:30. They didn't open the theater actually to sit down until about 10 till 8, and first show was at 8:15. So we wanted to knock this out first before we continue on our journey.
Laughing all the way, bells on mountain peak, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Let's go! Disney Holidays in Hollywood! Yay! Vicky, I really think that you're missing out on the best parts of the holidays. Sure, this is the season of giving. Ah, the season of giving me gifts.
pretty sure that's receiving.
Well, we have to make sure these presents make it home in time for Christmas.
Yeah, that makes sense, but we're kind of in the middle of a production here.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. Naveen and I always invite everyone over to the restaurant. Mama, Lottie, Louis, and we bake every kind of cookie my daddy ever taught. Gather up the family, yeah, we're making food that feels like home. Inviting all the neighbors in for a party that's
Wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, this weather just makes you want to cozy up inside. I know. I bet I can put up all these decorations before Mickey gets here and surprise him with a whole house full of Christmas cheer. Deck the house with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Go on to that January for us. La 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 la.
As long as there's Christmas, I truly believe that hope is the greatest of the gifts we'll receive.
Family and friends coming together for time-honored traditions like singing our favorite songs.
Singing! Finally! Let it rip, boys! Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the field we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright.
That was so good. They actually changed it a little bit from last year because last year it was almost like a radio show, and so they had these kind of like little things in between. But I enjoyed tonight.
It was still a great show. Highly recommend this one. That was fantastic. We actually got to hear from the puppeteers that do Kermit and Miss Piggy a few weeks ago, and so it's kind of fun to watch them perform
I
on
thought so
stage.
too, yeah.
But anyway, that was great. So
Yeah.
where are we
Really
headed next?
good. So I think we're gonna go try to grab some food someplace, and then I think our next stop is probably going to be the sing-along.
We have made it to the Twilight Soiree. Yeah.
Twilight Soiree's Tip Top Club.
They are getting ready to perform. They're not performing yet, and the line for the beverages back here is pretty long. Not as long as last year, but still pretty long. So
Yeah, it definitely seems to be like better than last year. So I am pleased with that. I don't know. Are we gonna stay for them to start for a minute? But then
I don't know. We got to go. If you wanted anything to drink before the next show, we better go. That is the kind of downside from this event. It's only 5 hours, so there's so much to do.
You
It's
say that, but
impossible.
Like,
Oh.
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is only 5 hours too.
There's not that much to do there. I feel like there's so many unique things here. Anyway,
That is true.
all right, they're starting.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to
Courtyard, you can go see the Holidays in La Calle, which is a little like Latin fiesta party back there. It's a dance party, but also Jose or Panchito, you can do a meet and greet with them back there. So that was super cool. we didn't stand in line for them, but just passed by and got to see them, and that was really fun.
If you head towards Toy Story Land, there's Pixar Place directly in front of you, and there's some sort of dance party down here. Don't think we'll be spending a lot of time doing a ton of dancing down there, but it does look pretty cool. We are in search of the market, so there should be some pretty interesting food and beverage items here. So first up we got the In Holiday Fashioned, which comes with a large ice cube. What is happening right now? Like, Hollywood Studios seriously upped their game. All right, we gotta try this thing.
Remember, they had the large ice cube at the Indiana Jones bar too.
I know.
They're
This is
doing
crazy.
it right over here.
Okay, it's not the best old fashioned, but at least it has one large cube.
Holiday-ish.
It is definitely, so it's definitely not in balance. It is probably mostly cranberry juice with some bourbon in it. but you know, A for effort.
I got the caramel apple moonshine drink. That tastes exactly like a caramel apple. Exactly. I don't really taste much alcohol in there. So it's either balanced very well or there isn't any in there. We also got the buffalo chicken spring rolls, which you know how much I like the spring rolls over at the cart in Magic Kingdom. So you're gonna love it. It's not greasy at all. It has a really nice blend of like buffalo chicken mixture inside there. They're nice and crisp, and then whatever this fabulous little dip is, like this aioli, ooh, these are delicious. I really like these a lot. All right, so we also got the snowball macaroon, and we did not get a fork, so this is gonna be real pretty. Let's see how this goes. It's coconut, which I love coconut. That is a lot of coconut. It is, it's like pure coconut there. The flavor is really good. It's just big and a lot. What's this? What's this?
White things in the air. It just feels hectic because we're rushing around to try and see everything, which is impossible at a 5-hour event with this much to do.
I don't know, it might be possible but we really didn't want to stay in all the way till 12:30. Is that thing?
That's fair. So we walked from Pixar Place over to the Hyperion Theater to see the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along, and they started Glisten, right? Which is the ice skating break performance out here, which, you know, we saw everybody like gathered around and we knew it was going to start, and it started as we were passing him. We're like, okay, we see him skating, surely it's got to be rollerblades, right? No, it's legit ice skates out there.
I can't wait to see it here in a little bit.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited about this. This was my favorite thing from last year, and hopefully it's continuing on. It's wonderful.
I'm ready to sing.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night. Now, you've heard the old story. We all know it well. But that's not the story I came here to tell. Every now and again, often more than it seems, when your eyelids are heavy and fated for dreams, a new sort of story just might be in store. When the mind is a forest and you've opened a door.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
Jack said we should work together.
3 of a kind. Birds of a feather. Now and forever. Kidnap the Sandy Claus, lock him up in time. Throw away the key and then turn off all the lights.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you'd better pay attention now. I'm the boogeyman, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa, whoa.
Right. That show was fantastic. We walked out and there was 5 minutes left until Jingle Bell Jingle Bam.
It's just boom, boom, boom.
Seriously, this night goes by really fast.
Right after this, I think we're gonna try to stay and watch Glisten.
So fast. 5 hours goes by quick.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Hello, Disney's Hollywood Studios. Tonight we've got a special holiday transmission from the big guy himself, Santa Claus.
Jingle Bam!
cute. Last year it was pouring down rain, so I enjoyed it way more than last year.
So we have come forward. We were back at the main pathway watching Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell. We walked forward towards the Chinese theater up to the stage. The skating rink is on top of the stage. They are, we saw just a minute ago, like as we were passing going to the sing-along, like they are on ice skates. So that's impressive, I think.
Yeah, it's super impressive. And I'm loving it because they're making everyone sit to watch the show for like a distance.
Yeah, everyone's
which
sitting.
Is so nice for us little people. Really, the only things that we haven't done are character meet and greets, which we weren't planning to do anyway, and like there were some food items that we haven't gotten.
We've seen all the main stuff. I wouldn't mind going over to Baseline Tap House right after this. So this is the 10:30 p.m. skating show, and this is the last major thing I wanted to do. But yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out Baseline Tap House after this, and then I'm good to leave after that.
Yeah. This has been. I'm gonna hold my thoughts, but I will say it's been much better than last year. Like
so far, light years better than last year. Like this is worth the money.
Yeah.
This is.
No matter how you celebrate the season, I know everyone is looking forward to tables full of sweets and treats.
So grab some tinsel
Pull out the holly,
and put up a tree.
because it's time to light the lights on the best holiday ever. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Give me a hand putting up the tree, and here's an ornament of you and me. Come on! Bring up the lights! Decorate! Hang the wreath right! Candy cane! Line the street! Do it big for all to see!
That was actually a really cool show.
it's fun.
I'm impressed that they were ice skating in
Yes.
the middle of Orlando in
really
November.
talented.
They were really talented. Live performance. They were singing and everything, so it's fun.
Yeah, I really liked that. I think it was a great addition to have like the projections on the Chinese theater and the music and the lights and something happening in the middle there. Much better improvement from last year.
We are going to, I think, hit up Baseline Tap House for our final stop of the night. Yes?
Yep.
It is 10:46. So even though it feels like we are cramming in a bunch of stuff, which we are, I guess, we've done a lot. The night is starting to catch up with me. It is 11 p.m. We have come to Baseline Tap House, and we got the beer margaritas, which is a mixture of margarita. So it's got like Patron, Silver, Cointreau, I don't know, something else. It's a margarita, topped with a little bit of beer. These things are $17.50 a piece, so they're not cheap, but if I remember from last year, they were quite tasty.
Very good.
Yeah, it's lovely. So we also got, what do we got?
We got the macaroni and cheese croquettes. So it comes with a little aioli dipping sauce.
I see you, croquette.
Yeah, it's got like some bacon and like chives in there.
That's quite good.
That has a lot of flavor. It's delicious. Oh, I'm very happy with this.
Yes.
Croquette is a winner.
All right, we have returned. She was meowing very loudly when we got in, so
She missed us.
she wanted some love here. As we left, we got a gift like last year, except very different than last year. We got Jollywood Nights marshmallows.
Champagne marshmallows. That's weird.
That is.
They're non-alcoholic. They're champagne flavored marshmallows. They're
That does not taste like champagne at all. Disney's drinking some funky champagne.
But all in all, minus the marshmallows at the end, the night was really, really, really good.
Well done.
Yeah.
Last year was not good. This year, 2024 opening night was phenomenal. Like, you guys straight up turned it around. I am impressed. That was 100% worth the cost of admission. If I had one complaint, and we said this on the podcast, if I had one complaint, it would be that it could go for another hour or two longer. Like, it is a 5-hour event, and there's so many things to do. So we didn't do any character meet and greets tonight. There's a ton of specialty characters. We walked out, and there was Jiminy Cricket, there was Chippendale Rescue Rangers, there was Phineas and Ferb, there was Powerline Max, there was King Louie, Pinocchio, like tons of really cool characters. All of them. The lines weren't overly long.
Well, not overly long.
Not overly. It wasn't like 4 hour long.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But I mean, you're talking between 10 and 20 people in line, so it's still like a 15, 20 minute wait. So 5 hours is not long enough to do everything. You just can't. Sure. It started at 7:30. If you start that thing at 6 and maybe just run it like an extra half hour at the end, you could squeeze in a lot. Like, you could actually do all the entertainment and several food things and get some characters and rides.
And not feel rushed.
We felt very, very rushed. Now, granted, we did all the entertainment that we wanted to do in the first probably 3 hours, but we didn't stay to see the entertainment at the Tip Top Club. We didn't get any drinks at the Tip Top Club. We didn't go in the Brown Derby. We didn't stay to do the Latin dance party. We didn't do the kids dance party. There was a ton of stuff outside of characters and rides that we didn't do.
Yeah, we just like kind of got like a little bit of footage, but we didn't stay and just totally enjoy it.
All that to say, like, phenomenal event.
Yes.
So good. Highly, highly recommend going. It's wonderful. This may have just taken, and it's kind of weird because last year I was like, this doesn't hold a candle to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
It took a lot of convincing to go again this year.
I'm saying, like, this has overtaken Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. In some aspects. I mean, I still love the fireworks there, and like, it's hard to beat the parade.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cool stuff about Jollywood Nights. I'm looking forward to going back to Jollywood Nights next year. I don't know why I'm doing this, because these things are not great. If our only complaint is that we want more time there, like, bravo.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely something that I think we will go back to next year. And this year, we were not willing to spend the extra money to take our two boys with us.
Because we did last year, and we kind of got...
we were pretty disappointed that we spent as much money as we did in the event last year. So this year we were like, nope, we're just going the two of us. And next year I would be willing to spend the money to take the family back, because
I would do it. Yeah.
It was just really good.
I don't know what happened last year, but whoever was in charge of it this year, 2 thumbs up. Great.
Yep.
Good job.
All right. So if you are liking these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.
And we will see you on the next video.